Hello, everybody. This is James from Praagh. How are you on this fourth day of 28 Days of Love? So I thought I would share with you the fourth day today. Of course, this first week is all about loving yourself, because how can someone else love you if you don't love yourself first, right? So today's day four, and talk about the emotions, tuning into your emotions. So what are your emotions? Well, they really to tell you how you feel, how you sense things, what is right for you, and what is not right for you. So what are your emotions telling you? So an exercise to do today is to tune into your emotions, good, bad, or different. Don't judge it. Just bring to the surface what you feel and then see what's behind the emotion. Why are you feeling that way? What is it attached to? Is it someone else's energy, someone else's stuff, not your stuff? Things from the past, things about yourself you're not clear about. So try to dig deep and see what the emotion is attached to. So that's the first step in clearing oneself emotionally and getting the healing path of self-love. Today is tuning into your emotions. Hello, Carol Davies. How are you? Hi, Brenda. Hello, Lisa from Brisbane. Hello, Lynn. Hello from DE. Hello. Today's been loving oneself. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about the loving yourself the physical way, as far as doing things for yourself. I started early by getting a facial today and a massage. But I'll tell you that tomorrow. So it was great. But it's all about self-love and taking care of yourself. So today's the emotions. Good morning, Leanne. You must be from Australia. I was going to say you got to be from Australia. Good morning. Hello. Yes, isn't it true? It's so funny when we least expect things, they happen. When you least expect it, and when you surrender, it kind of gives you space for things to move into your world. So when you put walls up, it's hard to get things to move in there. But when you open up that space and surrender to the space, things will come in beautifully. And this 28 days is all about setting up that space of love of self, because love is the highest frequency there is. And remember, we're all magnets, and like attracts like. So if you love yourself, have loving energy around you, you'll attract it into your life, in all areas of your life too. From Winnipeg, hi Shar from Winnipeg. Thank you, Lisa. Sending love back. It's all about love. Hello, Barbara from Arkansas. What's the weather like there? Well, it's true. I thought every day I have to remember to do my 28 days of love. I would have done it earlier, but I had company, so the company just left. And I want to talk to you about the emotions. So it's a good one today. It's tuning into that emotional self. And what are you feeling? You have to feel things fully. You should never bury things. Things should come to the surface. So it's all about that today. Look at your emotions and where they're coming from. And in a way, it's not judging. It's more like observation. So observing what you're feeling and letting yourself feel it. Whether it's joy, whether it's excitement, whether it's happiness, whether it's depression, whether it's despair, whether it's loneliness, whatever it might be, just feel it, because that's part of being in this human world is a feeling. It's with the physical parts, counterparts of all these, the emotional bodies. So the emotional body, physical body, mental body, spiritual body. So today's about taking care of the emotional body and not push things down, but bring them up to the surface to be healed. Hi, Karen Lang from upstate New York. Hi, Karen. Long time, Karen. Julie West from Long Island. Hello, Julie. Hi from Sydney. Hi, Jay Brown. Yeah, unexpected grief's a tough one. It's really a tough one. I lost a good friend of mine, you guys know, last week, my friend Cindy Williams. That was tough. She since came through to me actually today, and when I was in a very meditative state, I wasn't trying anything, was just surrendering. And she said to me, it was so brilliant. It's brilliant. And the mind of God is brilliance. That's what she was saying to me. It was lovely. We used to have philosophical conversations all the time. So yes, I've been going through my grief process too. It's hard in this physical condition, isn't it? But what a great thing to know that there's more to it, right? Imagine all those people that don't know that there's life after death. Gosh, limited life. That's like sleepwalking. Good, you take my class in leadership. Great, Caroline. Very good. You love it. Good. It's a great school, I must say. I do say so myself. I put a lot of passion. You can see in that school, those courses, I put my passion behind it. And you're angry today. Okay. Well, let's see what that says. You're angry today. Why are you angry today? I am not an angry person. Going with it. Good. For why are you angry? What is it's being stirred up? And it doesn't have to be something from today. It could be a week ago. It could be a month ago. It could be years ago. So just, and again, don't try judging it. Just try to feel, where is it coming from? It's kind of like the art of discovery. And I often believe when we question, we'll get the answer, but we have to first be in that space of questioning, discovering, observation, and it really helps us. I also believe the more we start helping ourselves, the more the spirit world will help us as well, because it almost gives them space to help us when we open up ourselves and are willing to look into ourselves and open up our hearts and our minds. Grief is a tough one. It's a real tough lesson. Real tough lesson. So Alice is asking, what if you have grief but you cannot understand where it comes from? So you know what I do with that, Alice, for me personally? I find I can't keep everything in my head all the time. It's too much, especially when it's emotional stuff too. But stuff that's going on in my life, whether it's I make a list of things I have to do to get out of my head. So when it's something like that, let's say you don't know where it's coming from, I would just put it on a piece of paper and I put like a circle around it and then start drawing lines. And in a way, you let that tell you where things are coming from. And you'll feel it, you'll sense it. You start writing things down and you'll start seeing the connection. That's what I would suggest. You can see where it's coming from. And also remember, it could be more than one thing. It might be two situations or experiences you had. So remember that too. But it's okay to feel it. It's okay to feel angry and grief, you have to. Do I still do readings? Don't do readings personally right now. I have people on my website that do readings. I'm really working with the school now, with the classes. So right now, the life coaching course is really big. Working on that, and I'm considering doing mediumship too. But I'm also going to do a writing course this year because a lot of people want my writing course. Hello. So you miss your dad, Barbara. I know. Thank you, Lori. So again, another thing, you do that with your dad. So if you want to, in a journal or a piece of paper pad, write his name and circle it, and just sit there and just start doodling. You know, when I was a little kid, I used to daydream in school, and because I never could pay attention. And it was really when I got my most profound experiences as a little boy. And I would do that now if I were you. I would just write that down and let your dad come to you that easily. It's so easy when we go from the heart, not the head. So if you put it on a piece of paper, it's one step away, and that will make things easier for you. Okay? That's right. That's right, Debbie Smith. It's unconditional love, the other side, and the brilliance is all around us too. And it's like right here. It's not like there. It's right here. It's right here. So, okay, my friends, go love yourself. Look at those emotions, and I'm gonna go take my doggy for a walk. Lots of love. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, love you. Bye.